I choose, um, not for a moment, but for a lifetime. There are moments in life when the heart speaks quietly, but with a certainty that cannot be ignored. This is one of those moments for me. I have thought about you carefully, not because I was confused, but because I wanted my feelings to be honest. I did not want to make a promise simply because today feels beautiful. I wanted to understand what it means to choose someone when life is not always beautiful, when days become difficult, when misunderstandings appear, and when both people have to learn how to grow together. And after thinking about everything, I know what I want. I choose you. I choose you because being with you has taught me that real love is not simply about excitement. It is about peace. It is about having someone beside you who makes ordinary moments meaningful. It is about being able to laugh together, speak honestly, remain patient during difficult conversations, and I still remember that the person standing in front of you is someone worth protecting. You have shown me qualities that cannot be measured by appearance or possessions. I have seen your kindness in the little things, your courage. When life became difficult, and your softness, even when you had every reason to become hard. I have noticed the way you care about people, the way you carry your responsibilities, and the way you continue moving forward, even when you quietly have your own struggles. That has changed the way I see love. I have learned that the strongest relationship is not the one that never experiences problems. It is the one where two people refuse to become enemies. When problems arrive, they sit together, they listen, they admit when they are wrong, they forgive. When forgiveness is deserved, they learn from yesterday instead of using yesterday as a weapon against tomorrow. That is the kind of relationship I want with you. I do not want to promise you a life without difficulties, because no honest person can make that promise. Life will test us. Some days will bring unexpected responsibilities. Some conversations may be uncomfortable there. Maybe moments when one of us feels tired, misunderstood, or disappointed. But I can promise something more meaningful. When life becomes difficult, I will not immediately look for the door. I will look for a way to understand you. When we disagree, I will remember that winning an argument is less important than protecting the relationship. When you succeed, I will celebrate you without jealousy. When you struggle, I will remind you of the strength you sometimes forget you possess. And when I make mistakes, I hope you will give me enough honesty to recognize them, and enough kindness to allow me to become better. I am not choosing some perfect version of you. I am choosing a real person with dreams, fears, habits, strengths, weaknesses, memories, and future that is still being written. And I want you to have the same freedom with me. Love should never require two people to pretend. It should create a safe place where both can become better without losing who they are. We should never expect one person to complete the other, as if either of us were incomplete. Instead, we should become two whole people who encourage one another to live with greater purpose. That is what I feel when I imagine my future with you. I imagine mornings that may be ordinary but somehow precious because we are together. I imagine conversations that last longer than expected. I imagine laughing over things that nobody else would understand. I imagine supporting each other's dreams, making plans, learning from our failures, and appreciating the quiet moments that money could never purchase. Because happiness is not always found in extraordinary events. Sometimes happiness is simply knowing that someone is waiting for you at the end of a difficult day. Sometimes it is a sincere question asking, "Are you okay?" Sometimes it is forgiveness. Sometimes it is silence that feels comfortable because no explanation is necessary, and sometimes it is looking at the person you love, and realizing that home is not always a place. Sometimes home is a person whose presence brings peace to your heart. That is what you have become to me. That is what you have become to me. I also understand that choosing you means choosing responsibility. Love without responsibility can become nothing more than beautiful words. If I truly want a future with you, then I must be willing to work for it. I must communicate instead of disappearing. I must listen instead of assuming. I must respect your boundaries instead of trying to control your choices. I must protect your dignity even when we disagree, and I must never use your vulnerabilities against you. These things may sound simple, but the strongest relationships are often protected by simple habits practiced consistently. I have learned that trust is not created by saying trust me. Trust is created when our actions repeatedly give the other person a reason to feel safe. Respect is not something we demand, it is something we demonstrate. And commitment is not proved by one emotional promise. It is proved by thousands of small decisions made after the excitement has become familiar. That is the kind of commitment I want to give you. There was a time when I thought love was mainly about finding someone who made my heart beat faster. Now I understand that love is also finding someone who makes my character better. You make me want to become more patient. You make me want to, I think before speaking. You make me want to work harder for the future. You make me want to become the kind of person who deserves the trust I am asking you to place in me. And perhaps that is one of the greatest gifts one person can give another. Not perfection, growth. I do not know exactly what our future will look like. Nobody can honestly know that, but I know the kind of future I want to build. I want a life filled with honesty, peaceful communication, mutual respect, laughter, loyalty, learning, and gratitude. I want us to remember that we are partners, not opponents. When one of us becomes stronger, both of us should benefit. When one of us becomes tired, others should offer support instead of criticism. When one of us makes a mistake, the goal should be correction, not humiliation. And when life gives us something beautiful, we should remember to appreciate it rather than becoming so accustomed to it that we forget its value. I choose you because I have seen enough of life to understand that temporary excitement is easy to find, but genuine understanding is rare. I choose you because I do not only want someone beside me during celebrations. I want someone with whom I can face reality. I want to know your hopes and encourage them. I want to understand your fears without making you ashamed of them. I want to celebrate your progress even when nobody else notices it. I want to remind you that your worth is not determined by one failure, one difficult season, or one person's opinion. And I want you to remind me of same when I forget. If one day we look back at the beginning of our story, I hope we will not remember only the beautiful words. I hope we will remember the decisions behind them, the decision to communicate, the decision to forgive, the decision to remain respectful, the decision to keep learning, the decision to protect each other's peace, the decision to choose love even when love required patience, because the deepest relationships are not built in one unforgettable day. They are built quietly, day after day, through choices that may look small, but eventually create an entire life. So yes, I have made my decision. I do not choose you because I believe our life will always be easy. I choose you because I believe we can face difficult days without allowing them to destroy what is valuable between us. I do not choose you because I expect perfection. I choose you because I see something genuine in you, something worth respecting, protecting, and nurturing. I do not choose you only for who you are today. I choose the person you are becoming, just as I hope you will accept the person I am still becoming, and if our paths continue together, I want us to remember one important truth. Love is not possession. Love is a partnership. It does not say you belong to it. Says I'm grateful that you chose to walk beside, that difference matters. I want you to remain yourself. Keep your dreams. Keep your individuality. Keep the friendships, interests, hopes, and ambitions that make you who you are. I do not want to reduce your world. I want to help you expand it, and I hope you will do the same for me. Maybe someday we will face a season when everything feels uncertain. If that day comes, I hope we will remember why we started. I hope we will sit down, speak gently, and ask not who is right, but how can we make this better. That question can save relationships, because love is not about proving who cares more. It is about creating a life where both people feel heard, respected, valued, and safe. So today, my heart is not making a careless promise. It is making a thoughtful choice. I choose patience over pride, understanding over assumptions, honesty over comfortable lies, forgiveness over unnecessary resentment, growth over stagnation, peace over drama, and you, not because I believe you are perfect, but because I believe what we can build together is worth the effort. If you stand beside me, I will not promise that every chapter will be easy. I will promise to approach every chapter with sincerity. We will have beautiful days. We may have difficult days. We will learn. We will change. We will make mistakes. We will improve. And if we continue choosing each other with respect and wisdom, perhaps one day we will realize that the greatest part of our story was never one grand moment,